So he's a seasoned veteran, even though
Seasoned veteran.
Even though he's considered a freshman.
Right. And back to pass. Morris with time, throws it at the left numbers. That's a completion. And that will be a good completion for a first down. Jamil Humphrey again. So 3rd and long, you see the lineup there. Stuckey throws, and that's in the left flat. That's a completion, and that's a good completion. That will go all the way near midfield, as that was an outstanding catch and run by Malachi Relaford. So here's Stuckey. He's got a little time, going to roll out. He's got running room. He's inside the 40, 35, and out of bounds at the 34. That was a nice assertive run by Colin Stuckey, as this time, instead of rushing for his life, he saw where the defense was and also, more importantly, saw where they weren't. And we're back here with New Mexico Highlands on 3rd down, and Stuckey gets out of trouble somehow. He's going to cut. He's going to have running room. He's going to have the first down, and he's inside the 20. Quite a run by Colin Stuckey, and every week, Eddie, I'll tell you what, he comes into his own more and more, and that one, watch this on the replay, the Santa Fe Kia replay. Look, right there, he cuts, he sees where everyone's at, and he had street smarts right there. Made a nice cut, and that's what gained him the extra yards.
Yeah, he kind of pulled a Josh Allen there, made that defender think he was thrown.
Second and right inside the 1. And Valetti in the Wildcat. Look at that blocking scheme by the tight ends. Valetti straight ahead. Valetti bowls forward. Valetti is in. Touchdown. Touchdown, New Mexico Highlands. Tavita Valetti, 1 yard. Ontavius Nelson, number 30, out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Not a senior. He's a freshman. 6'3", 210, and a good one. 29th tackle on the year right there. Second and about 8, and here's a sack. And didn't see if the ball was loose. They're looking. Highlands saying they have it. Let's see what the referee and officials say. And it is Highlands ball. And the guy I just talked about, Dontavius Nelson with his first fumble recovery. How's that for a freshman?
I'll tell you what, and Coach Kurt, he was talking to me before the game, and he said that one thing they really kind of stressed this week is they got to get home to that quarterback and get some pressure on him. And there you have it. Sack, fumble, and a recovery, man. We'll take it.
Fumble and first down deep inside Fort Lewis territory. They're going to have to settle with a 31-yard field goal. It is up and good by Alexander Britt. And the Cowboys have up their lead to 10-0. We have 9:39 to go in the second quarter here in Las Vegas, New Mexico on the RMAC Network. Cool and windy day. It's starting to feel like winter here in Las Vegas, but the wind, about normal.
Yep.
When it's windy, it's windy.
Yeah, I'm an Arizona kid, so this is winter to me.
Right. Right. Here's Morris rolling out. He went right, and now he goes left. He's got a man wide open. That is going to be to the house. Zach Gaument getting his 3rd touchdown of the year. His long was 21. Well, you can erase that. That was a big touchdown. 75 yards there, the flying pick, if you will.
Yeah, great effort.
Great effort. Yeah, you couldn't tell from our end
because we're
screamed from the players down where he caught the ball. But, yeah, that was almost a pick. Here's a ball thrown. That is a pick. And that is a beautiful pick by Trevor Romaldo.
Yes.
Gets his 6th. He almost had his 6th earlier where he just happened to be standing next to a play. And Trevor Romaldo, interception number 6. Now, let's see if they try to draw him off. They've already done it once. It didn't, and it's blocked. Beautiful block, and it's going to be picked up, saved, and bounds, but it was out of bounds. Here's Stuckey. Going to roll out to his left, going to flip it left side, high and up the ladder, making the catch, and a flag is going to be thrown. As what a catch there. Jordan Lucas went up the ladder. Mexico Highlands will try a 35-yard field goal by Alexander Britt from the left hash mark. Snap, the set, the kick, And it is short. No good. Was that blocked?
It looked like it might have got tipped, Scott.
By the way the crowd reacted,
yeah.
I was watching the screen here. It sounded like, ooh, it was blocked, and then it looked straight anyway, but then it just dipped down and died. Take another look at it. We'll see if they get it here. You see the player come in. Ooh, yep.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like he got a piece of it because that's where the ooh and the ah was, and it put it short. He still almost made it, even though it was partially blocked. And we are back here. Here's a throw, left flat, and that's a catch. And trying to get more yardage there to about the 48. Good job by the receiver there, Zach Gaument, who already has a touchdown. Down to 20 number seconds. 29, Wesley Wright, a redshirt freshman out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, who blocked that field goal.
Yeah, redshirt freshman, making his bones on special teams, and hopefully that turns into some more playing time on defense later on for him.
Morris throws over the middle. That is a catch, and that is going to get inside the 30 to the 29 with 5 seconds left. Good catch there by Chris Thomas Jr. 10-7 in favor of New Mexico Highlands over Fort Lewis. The Skyhawks, with 5 seconds left, will have it 1st and 10 at the 28 of New Mexico Highlands. Here is the quarterback Morris throwing end zone, picked off in the end zone.
It's our guy number 12.
Did he get another
He
one?
did.
Yes, he did.
That's our guy.
Man, is he cleaning up today. Romaldo getting his 2nd of the game and 7th of the season. Stuckey, who in the first half, 7 of 12, 66 yards, a long of 27, sacked once. Each team had a first half sack. Stuckey, quick little draw play, and this is going to be big yardage for Jeff Jones. And Jones, we've been talking about him breaking one, and he is. This is a touchdown, New Mexico Highlands. How about breaking that? Well, here we go, 3rd and about 5. And this is going to be Valetti breaking a tackle. He's got one man to beat. He's going to get right to the 1-yard line. Tavita Valetti.
Great run.
Not showing a Wildcat this time. But they are showing Valetti on the handoff, and he gets in anyway. Touchdown, Tavita Valetti. 1st and 10, Fort Lewis. Play action. Here's Morris throwing right side. Beautiful catch by Chris Thomas Jr. Just went up the ladder, showed the ball as he just gripped it with one hand, secured it with the other. That was a nice play. Nicoletti along with former Cowboy Eddie Smith. This is an end around. This will go towards the end zone and a touchdown. Guess who? Number 11 ends up with it. Zach Gaument. Welcome back here to the RMAC Network. Onside kick coming. It's a good one, and it's going to be returned by New Mexico Highlands. Back to the 32-yard line, and the returner is being swarmed. 3 receivers actually to the left. Mike Jones to the right. And Jeffrey Jones to the right. He's got one man to beat. He's down the right sideline and skips out of bounds. But right there, he's looking, hey, I'm going to break something. And he almost broke it all the way, but went out of bounds that time.
Fort Lewis has a lot of young guys that are getting a lot of playing time. They're looking good for the future as well.
There's the keeper by Stuckey. He's going to break it. He's going to get out of bounds inside the 10. Flag on the play, though, a couple of flags. So we'll see what the Cowboys do here. 5:08 to play in the 4th quarter. 2nd down, we'll call it 8. And Jones, delayed break to his right, breaks inside, and he ends up towards the 1st down marker. He's going to be close. Zone, Jeffrey Jones, touchdown, New Mexico Highlands. He does a flip in the end zone. That's a flag. But Jeffrey Jones, well, I don't know if he cares.
Nope.